everyone, it is Dave Ehrlich, aka Realtor Dave, and I'm here today to talk about the 10-year fixed rate mortgage. I've been getting a lot of questions on this lately, and a lot of people asking me, should I get a 5-year fixed rate or should I get a 10-year fixed rate? Now, about 6 months ago, I'd never been asked a question about this product, and it's become very, very, very popular over the last few months, and I think for a couple of reasons. One being that people worry about rising interest rates, and if you can lock it for 10 years, you know for the next 10 years that what you're going to be paying, and a lot of people really like that. And I think the other reason is, probably the major reason, and it's the reason a lot of mortgage brokers are now really flogging this product, is that the spread, the difference in the interest rate from 5-year, 10-year has come way down. Right now, 10-year fixed rate for about 3.89 and a 5-year fixed rate for about 3.29. Normally, normally fixed rates at 3.29, you'd probably talking about 4.99 for 10-year fixed. So that spread has come way, way down. And the question is a 10-year fixed rate mortgage good for you? Good for me? And here's what I tell people. One, I can't answer that question for you. That's not really my job. And we can talk about it, but you really need to run the numbers with your mortgage broker. What I can do for you, what I want to do for you now, is to make sure you understand that not all 10-year fixed rate mortgages are created equally. What do I mean by that? Well, first off, what a lot of people don't realize is if you break your mortgage, that would be if you don't pay the full term of it, because you sell it, or you want to switch your mortgage because the interest rates have gone down, banks are going to charge you. And how much they're going to charge you is kind of dependent, but as an example, RBC, I saw an example for RBC, and it's definitely not specific to them only. If you have a $600,000 mortgage and you get a 10-year fixed rate, and you break that mortgage after 3 years, you could be looking at a pre-penalty payment fee of $60,000. And any gains you'd have made from getting a 5-year versus a 10-year completely wiped out. And of course, it'd be much, much worse than that. I think so. That's the first question you need to ask people is, before you sign for 10-year fixed, go, well, if I want to break my mortgage, what's that going to charge me? That's the best case scenario, that no matter what happens, if you have to break your mortgage and you know the penalty payment fee, at least you can figure that into your calculations. Now, the other question to ask is it portable? And this would be that, say if you had a house and you bought, say a condo, you bought a house, you could port that mortgage from the condo to the house. And if you need to get a top up, that'd be no problem as well. And that way you'd at least avoid penalty payment fees. And this is much, much better. And I think a lot of people who own now will probably own in 10 years as well. However, keep in mind that, say you lose your job or loss of a spouse or anything like that, and you just sell your place to rent, they're going to make you pay this penalty fee out. And it can greatly reduce your ability to sell. And I think a lot of people are finding that who bought in 2008 and saying, oh, Dave, I want to sell my place. And I ask them this question, they go, get this kind of blank look on their face. They ask their bank, they ask their mortgage broker, and they find out that they have this huge penalty payment fee they never knew about. Can't sell their place. And that's, that makes my job much harder and makes your life much more difficult. So those are 2 questions I want you guys to ask before you sign up for any mortgage, but especially in this case, a 10-year fixed rate. What is the penalty payment fee if I want to sell my place, I want to break my mortgage? And 2, can I port it? If you do these 2 things and you still feel comfortable with it, go for the 10-year fix. It really is a good rate right now. And at 3.89, I was buying places 5 years ago, getting fixed rates at 5.19 for 5-year fix. So the 10-year rate can be fantastic. If you're looking to renew your mortgage, you can think of the 10-year fix again, same sort of questions. And I think people need to be very aware that the only problem with the 10-year fix is it can really reduce your flexibility. However, it can give you some certainty as well as to what you'll be paying for the next 10 years. As always, guys, if you have any questions, you can find me at dave.ruthick@krebs.com or give me a call at 403-990-1278. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.